You already know you got to go to that dope website, ashkicking.com, for all your best home health and beauty fragrance products. Pound for pound the best, all day. You know what it is. Let's go ahead and get this cracking, y'all. What's going on, y'all? Dante's Boxing Nation live, another one. We doing a late night show. I know everybody's asleep right now, but we gonna get it in any damn way. So I want to go ahead and talk about this press conference with Danny Garcia versus Brandon Rios. I want to talk about what Danny Garcia said about him possibly, because we know he's going to most likely beat Brandon Rios, and what he's going to do after that. Now, according to Danny Garcia, he says if he can't get a Thurman fight, he would fight Errol Spence. So, matter of fact, let me go ahead and play that clip. I want to play that clip real quick and let you guys hear what Danny Garcia had to say about fighting the man. Hashtag man down, Errol Spence. That's what he had to say here. Let me go ahead and pull this clip up. Yeah, I found that pretty interesting. You guys let me know if you guys believe that he's going to fight him. We'll talk about what he says after I play this clip, but let me go ahead and play this clip, y'all.
I never picked none of my opponents. From Amir Khan to Lucas Matisse to Keith Thurman to Lamont Peterson, the list goes on. I never picked none of my opponents. My job is to fight and put whoever they put in front of me. His name came up, I said where and when. And that's how my whole career has been. I never ducked no one, never turned no one down. If Sean Porter's name would have came up in the conversation, then it would have been Sean Porter, but it wasn't. It was Brandon Rios, and that's why I'm here today.
And is it ultimately, should you be successful, and we don't want to get ahead of this, but would you like to fight Thurman again, or Errol Spence, or where would you like to do, should you be successful?
I would love to. I would love to have the rematch, but if not, I'll fight the Spence fight.
All right, you guys just heard it from Danny Garcia. He said he would love to. He said he would love to fight Errol Spence if he can't get the Keith Thurman fight. But see, the problem is before he said that, he said, I don't pick any of my fights. So if he's saying he doesn't pick any of his fights, then I guess it doesn't matter if he loves to, or if he would love to fight Errol Spence, right? So how many of you guys believe that Danny Garcia will fight Errol Spence? I don't even, it'll be interesting to see if he even fights Keith Thurman. Let me see what you guys are talking about over here in the comment section. He picked Rod Salka, says K Black. Danny, we don't believe you. You need more people. Said my man J Dog. Oh man, it's DBN. Okay, let me see. Yes, sir. DBN will definitely be at the Spence fight next week. I'll be out there in New York. Tuesday, from the 16th to the 21st, Sunday. So y'all definitely be out there. I'll also be at the Mikey Garcia fight out there in Texas. Yeah, man. Let me see here. Did I say, yeah, let me see here. Yeah, just once again, looking at the comments right now. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. That's right, boss. My man says smash that like button, hashtag DBN all day, man. Appreciate that, boss, man. I'm positive Sean Porter was offered as a WBC eliminator. I'm just reading the comments right now, y'all. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this fight. I also wanted to talk about what Adrian Broner had to say about him possibly facing Amir Khan or Omar Figueroa in his next fight. We'll talk a little bit about that too. Adrian Broner was explaining, at least he was giving his excuse of why he lost to Mikey Garcia and why he had the other losses as well. So we'll talk about that too. We'll talk about that too, y'all. Yeah, let me see here. Let me see once again what y'all talking about over here. Yes, sir. Michigan City, Indiana is in the building. DBN all day, baby. Good looking out. Appreciate that, Orlando. Hashtag man down. Hashtag Errol Spence. Reading the comments right now. Yeah, man, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Errol Spence, he's promising a one-sided fight. So he ain't even trying to sell that it's gonna be a close fight, it's gonna be a competitive fight. No, he said it's gonna be a one-sided beatdown against Lamont Peterson. So we'll see how that goes down next weekend, y'all. Cincinnati in the building. Yes, sir. Yeah, Mike Ross. Beeman's next fight is gonna be in Mexico. Yeah, that's what it is. Beeman got a lot of big things lined up. Oh, he in the comment section. What's going on, Dwayne? Yeah, Dwayne will tell you. Yeah, Dwayne in the comment section right now, guys. The super flyweight IBO Intercontinental Champion is in the building. Shout out to my man, Dwayne Beeman. He be calling out everybody down there at them lightweight, them flyweight divisions. That's what it is. Yes, sir, y'all. What's going on? So let me go ahead and talk about this. Your boy Adrian Broner, he was talking about possibly facing Amir Khan, because you guys know Amir Khan said that he has some big news that he's going to report in the next 10 days. He said that a couple days ago. So Adrian Broner, he just said that, you know, regardless if he fights against Khan or he fights against Figueroa, you guys are going to see, you know, the Adrian Broner at 100%. That's what he's saying. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me go ahead and quote what he said right here. Let me see here. Yeah, so once again, Adrian Broner, he was, you know, giving his reason for why he lost to Mikey Garcia and his other losses. Let me see. I will be at 100% for this next fight, no matter if it's against Omar Figueroa or Amir Khan or anybody else who want to fight me on Showtime. I'm sorry. He said he's sorry to Steven Espinoza. I know you and Al Heyman had real good plans for me, but I promise you, them plans are still available, and I will show that in this next fight. So let's get this money and run the numbers up. And then before that, he said, I ain't got a date. I'm trying to scroll. Where is it? Where's that part at where he was talking about why he lost? Let me see. Okay, here it is. Yeah, he said, I ain't got a date yet, but I ain't about to rush into no more fights unprepared. Shit just don't work that way. That's how I lost in the Porter fight and the Mikey Garcia fight. That's pretty much what it is. We'll see if we see a different Broner when he fights against Amir Khan, if he fights against Amir Khan, or he fights against Omar Figueroa, who annihilated Robert Garcia, or Robert Guerrero, Robert Ghost Guerrero. So yeah, that's what it is. Let me go ahead and see what you guys are talking about over here in the comment section right now. AB don't throw enough punches. Okay, thank you guys. Seriously, hashtag stop running. He's still the youngest 4-division champ ever. Yeah, I'm just reading your comments right now, guys. Let me see over here.
Luxury Beats.
Yeah, man. I'm just reading the comments right now, guys. So, once again, for everybody just tuning in, Adrian Broner, you know, he was saying why he lost to Mikey Garcia, why he lost to Porter. He said he was unprepared. He said he rushed his camp. He said he's man enough to own up to it. Once again, I'm reading and I'm quoting what he just said right now, and I'm going over the quotes again. He has the possibility to rededicate to the craft. I'm reading some of the comments right now. AB, the boy who cried wolf. So yeah, guys, so once again, Danny Garcia, for everybody just tuning in, Danny Garcia just recently said that if he can't get a Thurman fight, he would love to fight Errol Spence. Dwayne Beeman in the comment section right now, the super flyweight champ, he said, Dante, seriously, man, when are we going to just say the real AB is not an A-class fighter? No more excuses. Hey, man, Dwayne Beeman, you know, he don't never bite his tongue. He don't never bite his tongue, man. You know, I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, Dwayne, you know, Broner, he done had tons of chances. He done had tons of chances, man. And there's no doubt about it, man. I mean, the Mikey Garcia fight, that was his opportunity. The Mikey Garcia fight, you know, that could have rectified all of his, you know, his past losses. It would have just put him right back at the top spot. You know, it's almost like you would have almost been forgiven for the other losses. But, and not to say that, you know, that just automatically makes up for the Maidana loss, but that was Broner's opportunity to be catapulted right back to the top if he would have beat Mikey Garcia. So just basically, you know, responding and adding on to what Dwayne Beeman just said in the comment section right now. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all follow my man Dwayne Beeman. He in the comment section rapping with y'all right now. That's the super flyweight undefeated IBO champion right there, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? Like I said, I know everybody's asleep, but once again, you know, I figure we could go ahead and get this late night chat in. Might as well go live instead of dropping a video. Might as well drop a live video. What's going on, my moderator, Connor? I appreciate that, Connor. You know how we do, man. Yeah, man, we getting it in over here. Shout out to my moderators. My moderators in the building. My moderators, Connor McGregor and Nick Gregor and CSM J Dog. They holding it down in the comment section, man. Up late, man. It's 12:46 over here in Las Vegas. So yeah, so that means it's 3 o'clock on the East Coast over there, 3:46 on the East Coast right now. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. Let me see. Oh, let me go ahead and read some more of these comments. Yeah, man. So in other news, like I said, I'm also gonna be dropping this video on the H&M story. I don't even want to talk too much about it. Some of you guys already know about that story. That's gonna be for my other channel. I'm gonna do a video on that on Dante's News Nation. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Dante's News Nation as well. All right, guys. Yeah, man. 3 a.m. at work listening to DBN. I appreciate that, Calvin. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. It's going down. It's going down next weekend. Hashtag man down. Errol Spence going up against Lamont Peterson. Errol Spence said it will be one-sided. He ain't even trying to promote the idea that this is going to be a competitive fight. He says it's going to be one-sided. So, yeah, man. I'll be out there once again, guys. I will be out there in New York next week, all right? So y'all just holla at your boy. I'll be there from the 16th to the 21st. That's what it is, man. Amir Khan, you know, hasn't fought since he got knocked out by Canelo, and he may possibly be fighting against Adrian Broner. I'm telling you, man, Adrian Broner, man, they done gave the boy tons of opportunities and chances, you know, to prove that he is one of the best fighters in the world. And if he ends up getting an Amir Khan fight, that'll be another big type of fight, you know, and we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. One thing I know, one thing we all know is Amir Khan usually does do good against boxers. He usually does really good against boxers. So if that fight happens, it should be really, really interesting. That's what it is. My man Ashley said, we here in the UK listening. I appreciate that, Ashley. Good looking, brother. Yeah, man. I just want to hang out with y'all for a good 30 minutes, you know, before I wrap it up, give my thoughts on the press conference. Once again, I played that clip for anybody who just tuning in right now. I played the clip of what Danny Garcia had to say about him possibly fighting against either Keith Thurman or Errol Spence. He said he would love to, but before he said that, he also said, I don't choose any of my fights. He said, I don't pick any of my fights. He said he didn't pick the He said he didn't pick the previous fights, Lamont Peterson fight, the Lucas Matisse fight. He said he never picked those fights. So I guess that means that, you know, if whoever this person is picking his fights, you know, if they have him fight, you know, tomato can after tomato can, he's going to go ahead and say, your wish is my command. And he's just going to play follow the leader. I guess that's what that means. But, you know, we already know that if somebody told him, I want you to fight Errol Spence tomorrow, that's most likely not going to come to fruition. So, yeah, we already know that. We already know that. Let me see. See what else you guys talking about over here. Just reading the comments over here, y'all. I won't be on too long, guys, but if you guys do want to call in and give your thoughts, you guys can go ahead and call in. Like I said, I won't be I'm pretty much about to wrap it up though, but I'm just hanging out with you guys. Just want to hang out with you guys for a minute. That's pretty much what it is. Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all, I see y'all on Danny Garcia's helmet. Heavy. I see it. I see it. Yeah, man. So anyway, y'all, once again out here in Las Vegas, going on 1 in the morning out here. And that means it's going on what, 3? It's going on 4 o'clock in the morning out there in New York on the East Coast. Yes, sir. We getting that late work in. We getting that late work in, man. So yeah, once again, man, just looking at the comments over here. Let me see, what else? Is there something else? Let me see, did I touch on everything I want to touch on? Because the main thing I want to talk about is what Danny Garcia had to say about fighting Brandon Rios and possibly fighting Thurman and Errol Spence. Want to talk about what your boy Adrian Broner had to say about fighting against Khan and Omar Figueroa. Oh yeah, also a good fight on that undercard, the Danny Garcia Brandon Rios undercard, man, is David Benavidez defending his title against Ronald Gavril, which is a real good fighter out of that TMT camp. Yeah, man, Ronald Gavril. He's a very, very good fighter. He gave Benavidez a really good fight the first time they fought, which is why there's a rematch. So that pretty much makes that a good card, guys. That makes that a good card. Yes, sir. You guys already know Centero. He's already training and preparing for Jamal Charlo. He said that's the fight he's been asking for. So we'll see how bad Centino, excuse me. We'll see how bad Centino wanted that fight. And we'll see, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm looking at the comments right now. Okay, let me see. Oakland, CA. Yeah, we gonna. I mean, I'm all over the place with the schedule and everything, man. All over the place. So you guys will definitely get more late night shows like this. You know, like I said, I don't expect a whole lot of people to be up tuning in this late. You know, I just do it because I know that you know, at least I feel, you know, I'd rather go ahead and just go live instead of dropping a video, you know, hang out and chat with y'all for a minute. So yeah, man, that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what it is, y'all. Let me see here. Okay, let me see here. Once again, looking at the comments right now. New York don't sleep. We up, says my man Randy. What's that, Lake Charles, Louisiana up in here? Says Roy. All right. Yes, sir, y'all. 12:53 a.m. out here in Las Vegas, getting it in. Working that late night graveyard shift right now. Yes, sir. Danny Garcia, true champion, says Thomas. Clarissa Shields versus Tori Nelson. Yeah, we definitely got Clarissa on that one right there. Yep. Let me see here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. And get ready to wrap it up. But I'm go ahead and put my man Dwayne on the line before we go ahead and wrap it up, y'all. Dwayne, once again, is the super flyweight intercontinental champion, undefeated, a beast that's always going after all of the top dogs in his division. So let's go ahead and bring my man Dwayne in right now. Dwayne, what's going on, man? Hold on, Dwayne. Hold on 1 second, Dwayne. Hold on 1 second. Make sure I got, let me see here. Hold on 1 second. Dwayne, you there? Oh, hold on. Oh, my bad. All right, you good now. What's going on, Dwayne?
What's up, man? What's up, everybody?
What's good with you, man?
I was seeing a lot of love out there that said call in.
Yeah,
I do want to say something real quick though. I don't know, man. Tori Nelson might get that win, man. Y'all don't know nothing about Tori Nelson. She's from my side of the she's from the east side.
You know more about her than I do, so you could definitely speak on that more. Yeah, you could definitely speak on that more, man.
She's a good little fighter, man. She fights hard. I know she ain't gonna back down.
Yeah.
She definitely ain't gonna back down.
Mm-hmm.
And she can counter very well. So I don't know, man. Like Clarissa, Clarissa might. She better be on her A. She can't sleep on him. She cannot sleep on him.
Yeah. Hey, and Dwayne, go ahead and elaborate on that what you was talking about Broner, man. Speak on that Broner situation.
Oh,
go ahead,
yeah.
Say what
man.
you said in the comment section, man.
On the real, man. I'm just tired of excuses, man. I think, like I said, I know that people always say. Even my marketing director asked me, like, they was like, Dwayne, you kind of speak openly about certain stuff, and maybe you should. And I was like, no. I mean, I'm a fan first. I was always a fan first before I even got into boxing. I was a fan, so I understand what fans. I understand as a fan what you're gonna tolerate and what you're not gonna tolerate. And to be honest with you, man, nobody want to tolerate that no more, man. He done did it 3 times, man.
He said 3
times. 3 times he done. 3 times he done said he wasn't prepared, he didn't train right, or he didn't take it seriously and all that stuff. Let's call it what it is, man. At best, you are a B class fighter.
B class fighter.
I mean, at best.
I mean, it is hard to make the excuse after 3 times. After 3 times, it's kind of hard. He gonna have to show.
He was a hell of a promoter. He's promoted himself very well. Like, can't nobody take that from him, and that's why can't nobody hate on him. Like, I remember when I was at the TMT gym and was in the locker room, and these guys were just talking bad about him. Right? They were talking bad about him, and they were talking bad about Hank Lundy. And I sit there, had to stop them for a split second. I said, yo, y'all sitting there talking about people that y'all not even near their level. You get what I'm saying? They don't sit there and talk bad about them. Like, don't talk bad about them. Like, you can speak some facts, but don't sit here and say Broner a bum or all this stuff. I'm not gonna do that. But it is a certain level that I don't think Broner is at. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. Well. Yeah,
and it's not like he ain't got short. He ain't had the opportunity. He damn sure had the opportunity. There plenty of times to prove me wrong and prove everybody else wrong. But it's just certain fighters he won't be able to beat, man.
Yeah,
and that's just how I feel about it.
He gonna have a tough time, man, because it's a lot of competition from that 140 to 147 limit too. So.
Yeah, and the way he promoted himself, he can't take a raw stalker fight. He can't do it because the way he promoted himself. You get what I mean? He promoted himself as like I'm top, I'm this, I'm the next, the heir to Mayweather. So it's like the fans are not gonna tolerate certain fights for him. They're not. He's gonna have to fight tough. You know? So he can't go fight somebody like a bum or something. He just won't be able to do it.
So what you think? So Dwayne, so what do you think if he is to fight Amir Khan? Who wins that fight?
Amir Khan. I think Amir Khan and Figueroa will beat him.
And two different. Wow, and that's sad because that's two different, complete different styles right there. And you said both
different styles, but both. Yeah, but they're two different styles, but both styles are not what he likes. It'd be too much for him, especially Figueroa.
Yeah,
especially Figueroa. Figueroa is long with it too.
Yeah,
and both of them are long fighters, and both of them are long fighters. But everybody know Amir Khan's speed is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but he always does better against boxers. He does better against boxers than he does against pressure fighters.
Yeah. AB gonna sit there and look at him and let him get off. You can't let Amir Khan get off. You have to push Amir Khan back. You gotta make Amir Khan make mistakes. But if Amir Khan just patiently sitting there getting to pick his shots, nah, man, no way.
Absolutely.
No way. Yeah. He'll be too quick. And then Figueroa, I think, and I said this before in the interview, that I think Broner got one of the best chins. I do.
Oh yeah.
It's like, he got one of the best chins. But I think Figueroa will stop him.
You think Figueroa will stop him? Wow.
I truly do.
That would be impressive. I mean, not only does Broner have skill, he got heart. I mean, not only does he have a great chin. I meant to say, not only does he have a great chin, but he has heart too. You know, from the way
he got mad heart. But that's what I'm saying about Figueroa. I think Figueroa gonna keep coming and keep throwing punches and keep throwing. Amir Khan might take breaks, but it just ain't gonna happen. I see somebody. I got Lionel.
I was about to tell you that. I was about to tell you, dude. Just said that in the comment section.
Yeah. Hey, I would. I suppose Lionel Sanchez. I supposed to spar Carlos Alvarez next week.
What?
I hope it still goes through.
Wow.
But I supposed to spar him next week. So I'm a little excited about it because that'd be the first world champion. I beat champions before, but I never got to spar with a world champion. So that'd be cool if Carlos would still allow me to come and count to spar with him. It's at Abel Sanchez gym.
Oh, so how did that even come about? So you might be sparring against Carlos Cadras. Because you talked to Abel Sanchez already, and
I did. My head coach did. My head coach talked to me.
Oh, okay.
I had talked to Abel.
Oh, that's where you training. That's right. That's where you're training at right now, right? With Sergey Lipinets and everybody over there, right?
No. Sergey Lipinets is his head coach is Buddy McGirt.
Okay.
Abel Sanchez is out there in Big Bear.
And yeah, he's in Big Bear. So but you was in Sergey Lipinets camp too, though, right? Just recently? Yeah. I was just I came there with another fighter. Oh, okay.
But my gym, I'm with my head coach is Joe Vargas.
Okay.
That's what my head coach is.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah. I mean, we'll see, man. Like I said, well, I hope that answers your question, my man, Sanchez, in the comment section.
Yeah.
So that's
But well, I did want to know, Dante. Though maybe I missed it. What you think of who you think gonna win between Errol and Lamont?
I think Errol Spence. He's gonna walk him down and eventually stop him. I think Lamont Peterson is gonna probably surprise people, show a lot of heart in the first couple rounds, and then after the first couple rounds, I personally think Errol is gonna start walking him down and run him over like a truck. That's
wow.
And
see, y'all boys are big on Errol now. Look, let me say this to the fans that's listening. Y'all can't go to DBN and say nothing bad about Errol. Now I'm going to tell you.
Hey, but everything we done said done came to fruition, though. I mean,
you're right. Errol is a beast, man. He's a beast.
And we're not saying this about everybody. And you just got to remember, Dwayne. Now, you as a fighter, Dwayne, you a champion.
Yeah.
And the majority of other champions and fighters, they praising him the same way, you know. So that it ain't just over here. They, you know, the majority of cats, you know, when I talk to boxers and trainers and ask them about who they think is the future or whatever, his name is always at the top of the list, you know. So, but you.
Well, I think Lamont gonna be a little tricky, man. I think Lamont is gonna be a little sneaky. I think Lamont is training really hard. I think Lamont might give him because listen, I just felt like when Errol fought Kell Brook, man, I seen Errol was getting hit a lot, man. He was getting hit a lot, man, and he like Kell Brook is still a A-class fighter though in my eyes. Like, well, B-class, A-class fighter. So I just don't know. I think Lamont Peterson is gonna be sharper than Kell Brook. So we're gonna see.
That's interesting.
We're gonna see the best. We're gonna see the best out of Errol. I think it is.
Yeah, I mean,
now if Errol stopped Lamont Peterson, whoa, that will be a woe for me.
You think that would be a woe? I think he's gonna stop him, man.
That would be a woe.
I mean, see, the whole thing is, like I said at the beginning, though, Dwayne, I said that I think that he's going to look impressive in the first couple rounds, the first, like, 3 rounds. I think he's going to look impressive. You know, I think he's going to, you know, probably even maybe surprise Errol a little bit. But after that, yeah, I just think because he likes to try to fight toe-to-toe, and I just don't see Lamont being that strong at 147 to go against someone as strong as
That's the word. That's the worry too, because I think people gotta understand. Errol Spence, I could see him by the end of his career fighting at 160. Like Errol Spence is not. He's solid, dude. He's pretty solid, and size wise, and I think that would be the. I don't think Lamont Peterson gonna win the fight. I do think Lamont's gonna expose Errol a little bit and probably tempt more people to fight him. I really do. That's my opinion.
Well, you just made a headline. You know that's a separate video right there, Dwayne. That's what I love about Dwayne.
Oh
boy.
Man, y'all see how Dante do me, man. Dante has thrown me on the headline. I'm like, yeah, it ain't just me.
Hey.
It ain't just me. Look at my man.
Hey, you got 7,000 views on the last thing you done said, you know, so yeah, they listening to you, boy. They listening to everything you say, boy. So that's
I know, man. It's all love. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate, and all the people that be writing me in my DM and stuff like that. I appreciate that too. Like everybody, I appreciate y'all love, man.
Yeah,
but see, I'm gonna be that champion that y'all want, man. I'm gonna be wilding. And Dante gonna be right beside me
all day, like I was out there with you in Mexico, man. You know, we got it in, man. I went out there with my man Dwayne Beeman. He held it down, man. He impressed. He brought the house down out there. You know, and they was treating this man. I swear to God, they was treating him like he was like a Michael Jordan, like he was like a Floyd Mayweather. You know, the fans out there, man. Them fans in Mexico, man, they showed you a lot of love, man. man.
I love the fact they not biased. I love the fact they not biased, man.
They're complete different fans out there. They don't care what your race, what your nationality is. All they want to see is you come in there and put on a great performance. And that was something that, you know, we wasn't used to, you know, seeing fans like that.
Because like for the fans, for the people that weren't there, you know, that's listening, there was an African fighter fighting a Hispanic fighter.
Yeah.
Right? And I thought for sure they were gonna boo that, you know, boo the African fighter. And no, man, they just loved it. They loved what he was doing. They loved what the Hispanic fighter was doing. They were supporting both of them, and it was just. I was like, wow.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, we all tripped off of that, like you said, when they start booing because the referee was messing with the African fighter. Yeah, man, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. I felt like wow, this is how boxing is actually supposed to be. You know what I mean? Where you give cats respect.
Yeah, man.
You at least respect them. You don't have to, you know, be saying I love this person over that person, but at least give them the respect that they deserve. And that's what we seen out there, man.
At the end of the day, we climbing in that ring, risking our lives to give y'all a show, you know?
Absolutely.
Oh, speaking of that, Dante, I'm glad you up here. let me address something real quick, man, because I got a lot of love for that commentary video. And honestly, I wasn't, there's other videos of me doing that. Like, there was somebody recording me while I'm fighting. There's other videos of that stuff. I want y'all to know that that's me, okay? And that's not me being malicious about sportsmanship or none of that stuff. I respect everybody I fought because y'all gotta understand it's hard for me to get fights. So I respect anybody that steps in the ring with me. And when I do commentary, that's me. That's something that gets me going, that I get hype about. So it's nothing against my opponents. So I know some people writing me saying that they like what I do, but they feel like I had class when I was doing commentary while I was fighting.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't come to y'all job and try to tell y'all what y'all need to do at your job. You work a certain way, and I know you don't want no manager, no boss over you saying, "Hey, look, no, you should file the papers this way," or something like that. No, man, I like to talk. I like to talk when I fight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's me.
And a lot of this is mental, Dwayne. I mean, on top of it being physical, you got into your opponent mentally. You broke him down. You told the boy to stay down after you knocked him down. So for those of you guys who don't know what Dwayne is talking about, I got a video on my channel where Dwayne, he's in a pro fight. And he's talking to the guy the whole fight, and we got the subtitles up. So
and that was my first title fight.
Yeah,
title fight.
Yeah, you guys can hear everything that he's saying to the guy, and then he stops him and he knocks him out in impressive fashion. So no, that's entertainment though. At the same time, though, that's and we seen Floyd Mayweather do. I mean, people have been doing this since day one, though, Dwayne. So they can't make it seem like you just trying to be
like I was the first one to like been doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
they probably didn't do it to the strings of me. No, I have a full blown conversation.
They didn't do it. They didn't do it the way you did it. They didn't do it the way you did it, but. Yeah, but my point is, you can't say it's something bad because this is something, it's a fight game. You know what I mean? So
it's a fight game. It's me, okay?
Yeah, and here let me
just like Dante is Dante, and you are you, and everybody got their own thing. So.
Hey, you know what? Let me real quick. Let me jump on this. Shout out to J-Dog. He just shot the link out. We got some breaking news. So according to Boxing Scene, Jeff Horn agrees to fight Terrence Crawford. He agrees to the terms to fight Terrence Crawford. It was going to be kind of hard for him to get around that because Crawford was his mandatory. But let me see. Jeff Horn is set for his biggest test yet after the WBO welterweight champion camp agreed to key terms for a fight against Terrence Crawford. An official announcement could come as early as next week for April 21st clash with the unbeaten American Terrence Crawford. Man, that's big news. Shout out to my moderator holding it down in my comment section for blasting that out just like that. That's what it is. So, hey, what's your thoughts on that, Dwayne?
Oh man, I think right now, like I said, man, ain't nobody messing with Terrence Crawford right now, man. And he's gonna beat him. He's gonna beat Crawford. Crawford gonna beat Horn, and he's gonna control that belt, like Bob Arum always controlled the WBO belt.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It, man.
That's crazy. You said
he controlled that. He controlled that sanctioning body, man. He controlled that.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. I think Terrence Crawford's gonna do it, man. He's gonna do it.
Yeah. Man.
But listen, and this is crazy, man. This is his first fight at 147. That's not. I do not think that's fair, man.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
I don't, man.
You said that you don't think it's fair. You don't think it's fair that Crawford has to fight Horn, or what? What are you saying?
I don't think it's fair that Crawford gets a title shot once he comes to the weight division.
Oh, okay. But they do that a lot, though, Dwayne. If someone is already a champion,
they do it.
If someone's already a champion at one division, they usually, put him all the way at the top as opposed to making him climb the ladder. I guess that kind of gives them incentive to leave that belt, and fight for another belt. I mean, but people definitely do it, but I don't know, Dwayne. I think it's fair when you already, especially a unified champion at 140. You know, it seemed like you.
That's what I said, man. He was the unified champion, so I mean, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I don't like it. I don't like it when I see it other ways, though. You know, I still feel like Terrence Crawford, he did his part, but a lot of times I see it other ways. I don't think that's right, especially it ain't right to the number 1 and number 2, number 3 contenders and number 4 contenders and stuff like that. I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
But he did put in that work. He did unify the titles, and he paid for that. Like, y'all gotta remember, people gotta understand, sanctioning fees ain't cheap. It had to come out of it came out of Terrence Crawford's pocket to unify them titles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't cheap, man.
Yeah,
but he wanted to break history.
Yeah, and I just wanted to kind of quote go over what Horn's trainer Glenn Rushton, what he said. He basically said that he was satisfied with the renegotiated purse, and said all there was left to do was sign the contract. He said, and I quote, "As far as we're concerned, it's pretty much a deal." And then he says, "But no deal's done until it's done. So we just have to cross the T's and dot the I's and actually get this thing locked down." So yeah, it sounds like it's pretty close to official, and it's most likely going to be out here, and it's most likely going to be out here in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena. So
wow, Vegas getting out of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Shoot. When I was in Vegas, I ain't see none of these fights. Now all of a sudden I'm gone. All these fights coming up.
Yeah.
Hey yo, somebody wrote no black guy can beat Rios. He's tough as nails. What?
Yeah, that's sarcasm. That's sarcasm at its finest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, did Timothy Bradley beat Rios?
No, they being sarcastic. That's like somebody. That's like saying no black fighter could beat Conor McGregor or something like that if he come over to boxing.
Oh, that's funny. Thank you, man. You gave me a good little laugh. Whoever wrote that, that's hilarious.
Hey, what they say, Dwayne Beeman? Conor was telling you, he had trolled. I didn't even know. See, I was giving him more. I was giving him more credit than that, Conor. I thought once again he was just being sarcastic, which.
Oh no, he was serious. He looked like I knew he wasn't being sarcastic. I felt like that dude being serious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Mr. Look, let me say this, Mr. Sanchez. I want to fight all those guys, man. You don't got to keep writing it.
Yeah.
All those guys I'm trying to fight, man, but they don't want to fight me. I got to get those titles underneath them for I can be that mandatory.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'll be a world champion this year.
Are you familiar with this dude he talking about? Galito Estrada? Yeah.
Oh. He's the world. He's fighting Thurman B-side for the world title and the WBC world title.
And so I guess that means he must be picking Estrada over.
And see, that's what I got to do. That's what I got to do for this weight class, because. See, Dante, you don't know these guys' names, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I don't. Yeah.
You don't know these guys' names. And a lot of people don't. And these are some of the toughest fighters in the world, some of the best fighters. But y'all don't know them. Because they so quiet. They quiet. They smaller guys, so people kind of overlook them.
And they don't fight in the States.
Yeah, and they don't fight in the States much and all that. And we don't have no American in this weight class. So that's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to change all that.
Yeah, absolutely. And my man said
my
man said our decaf's allowed to call in. Absolutely. We always matter of fact, we always put decafs at the top of the list to call in, but they never call in though. They never call in. They troll the comment section. They hang out at the DBN club all night, but they don't never call in though. So if you this dude's name, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on blast because it lets you know what he all about. But his profile name is Robert and Mikey's bitch. That's his profile name. Yeah, so yeah, that's so like I said, y'all feel free to call in, man. Feel free to call in. The number's on the screen.
Oh man, that's funny. You got serious creativity though. Whoever that guy is, that guy's crazy.
Oh yeah, you on the internet, you got time to troll and all that stuff. You got all the time in the world to be creative. I say that.
Speaking of that, while they write, let me go ahead and write my Instagram name right there for y'all guys. Follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build my Instagram up.
Tell them, hey, tell them what it is again. Tell them what it. Matter of fact, I think I still got it in a. Yeah, do I still have it up here?
I'm about to write it down now. Okay. I'm writing it down now.
Oh, he gonna put it in the comment section. So once again, y'all listening to the undefeated super flyweight IBO Intercontinental Champion Dwayne Beeman chopping it up with me right now. So once again, let me say what's up to my my other moderators in the building. What's going on, Brian Thomas, holding it down. Yeah, man, all my moderators in the building. CSM, J-Dog, Connor, Nick Greger. Yep, that's what it is, y'all.
Yeah,
so
that's what's up.
Yeah, man. So good looking out once again, J-Dog, for breaking that news on the
Mike.
show.
Yeah, Mike Gross, to answer your question, I wasn't happy about Inoue moving up in weight. I actually told Dante I was pissed about that. I really want to I want to fight Inoue, man. I want to show him what monsters really do.
yeah. He said. So, he said what monsters really do, huh? I heard that. Yeah, man. That's so funny, man. But yeah, you know, once again, somebody in the comment section, like, I never noticed that. I guess he's talking about the fact that the decaps don't call in. I think that's what he's talking about. But yeah, but good looking out, Randy. He said hit that like button. Appreciate that, Randy. Yeah, man. But we gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap it up, man. Anything else you got on your mind, Dwayne, before we wrap it up, man?
That's it, man. All y'all people that's following boxing, continue following us and continue supporting fighters. And even if you don't like us, continue. We are out here putting our lives on the line to entertain you guys. I love this sport, and just like other boxers, I know they love this sport, and we love what we do. So continue on supporting us, man. We appreciate it. Thank you, Dante, for the platform. I was sick all day, so I didn't get to go to the gym, but I seen your live pop up late at night. I said, let me jump on, and thank you guys for asking me to call in, because I wasn't going to call in. I was going to be trolling too, but thank you guys. So that means y'all at least want to hear what I got to say, so appreciate that, man. And I'm just honored, man. Thank you.
All day, family. All day, man. Well, yeah, man. Well, once again, I'll let you go. Let them know when that next fight is, man, because you know now you're over here talking. They want to see that next fight of yours, man.
Yeah, man. February 16th. February 16th, man. I'll be in Tijuana, man.
Is it going to be pay-per-view again? Is it going to be pay-per-view again?
I think it is. But it's like pay-per-view $2.99, guys, and stuff. So anybody can get it. Just go ahead and get it, man. And it's an amazing show. It's always a great show. I'm under this promotion team that's just blowing up right now, and they're doing great things. And yeah, man, we got a lot of attention, and I'm getting there.
Yep, absolutely.
February 16th.
Absolutely. Yeah. And y'all heard that. That it's going to be, if it is pay-per-view, because it might either be a free stream or it'll be pay-per-view. But if it is pay-per-view, it's only $3, y'all. And y'all going to get a full card. So it's obviously worth checking out, y'all. So, and Dwayne Beeman is definitely going to give y'all an impressive knockout. So that's what it is, man. If the referee don't jump in and save that man's life, you know. So,
it's no survive game, baby. It's all knockout.
All day, family. So, hey, man. So once again, man, I appreciate you calling in, man. And I'll catch up with you on the next one. All right, fam?
All right. Thank you.
All right, brother. All right, man. See you later, man. So, yeah, man, so that's my man, Dwayne Beeman, man. My man, Dwayne Beeman, he is the undefeated super flyweight intercontinental champion. I mean, he's vicious. He's vicious, you know. For those of y'all who try to stereotype, you know, all black fighters fighting the same way, you know, more proof. I mean, it ain't just Errol Spence and Deontay Wilder. My man, Dwayne Beeman is another one of them fighters that go in there trying to knock your head off. And he beat some really, he don't want to put his name, he don't want to put the names out right now because he don't want to look like he's trying to get shine off of some of these big name fighters. but Dwayne beat some really, really big name fighters, you know, in the amateurs as well. So just something to know. Anyway, before I end this, what y'all talking about in the comment section before we go ahead and wrap this up? Let me see if I missed anything else. Once again, man, the decafs, man, y'all need to call in. But see, they will not call in because they already know that the stuff that they say is not true. You know, they say that they know that the stuff they say, you know, is fabricated, you know, agenda-based narration that they basically come up to make them feel better. That's why they only congregate with other decafs, and they make each other feel good when they say stuff that they know damn well ain't the truth. It just makes them feel good. But they'll never call in a show like this because they don't want to be confronted with the truth. And they certainly don't want to be exposed because they know if one of them get exposed, they all get exposed, right? So it's just like putting down one of them damn roach baits. You know, you ain't gonna just kill one, you know, like spraying some damn Raid. You gonna kill them all or damn near all of them with one damn bait, you know? So that's pretty much how that works. So, but once again, man, like I said, we doing this little late night show, kicking it with the few cats that's up this late. Didn't expect too many people to be up, but I figured, like I just told you guys, I might as well go live if I'm go ahead and get these videos in. So that's pretty much what it is, man. We had some good stuff. Once again, thanks to my moderators checking the news and breaking the news. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Decaf's got bad times, Dante. Yeah, they got bad times, but they sitting over here. They creeping. You know, to be honest with you, Connor, a lot of times the decafs are the first people to tune in, man. To be honest, you know, I could drop a video 3 o'clock in the morning and the first comment sometime will be from a decaf. I'm telling you, man, they love filling up the comment section, but they don't want to have to, you know, explain their rationale. They don't want to have to explain what they're saying because they know they just making up stuff to make them feel better. They don't want to be confronted with too much logic. That's what it is, y'all. That is what it is. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, let me go ahead and wrap this up for the cats that are up late. Let me see. Okay, and I just caught the Robert and Mikey's bitch. I just caught that. Okay, what that's all about. I appreciate that. It says salute Dante. I appreciate that. Let me see here. Porter would beat up Garcia. Decafs. Get your lies straight and call in. Yeah, man. That's how we know. But seriously, man, that's how we know what's the truth and what's not the truth. Because you notice the majority of people that call in, they call in, the ones that are confident to call in are the people that's making logical sense. People that know that shit that they say ain't gonna fly, they're not gonna put that shit, they're not gonna put it out like that because they know that they will make all of the people who say that stuff look bad. So with that being said, at the end of the day, who you gonna call? Decaf Busters is who you gonna call. Hashtag Decaf Busters. Hashtag Dante's Boxing Nation. Hashtag Dante's News Nation. Dante's Cooking Nation. You know what I mean? Dante's Muscle Nation. Matter of fact, follow me on Instagram, Dante's Muscle Nation and Dante's Boxing Nation. Go ahead and follow both of those channels, you know, and that's pretty much what it is, man. Especially if you know, you guys are into fitness, follow me on Dante's Muscle Nation. Follow the journey, you know, hashtag Transformers Project. All right. That's pretty much what it is, y'all. So once again, man, I thank all you guys for tuning in. My man said hashtag Dante's Decaf Cooking. Yeah, no doubt about it. We definitely cooking them up. We cooking them up for sure. My man said Garcia beats Lomachenko. Can't wait to see Wilder versus Ortiz. Some good stuff. Yeah, man. The pullovers. We got the pullovers right now, man. Like I said, man, shout out to my man Rio. My man Rio is actually working on my website right now. You guys see him, he probably sleep right now. Like I said, everybody sleep right now. But my man Rio, he's working on the website right now. But if you guys want to get one of these Fresh Fly hoodies right now, go ahead and email me. Email me at DantesBoxingNation@gmail.com. Email me your size, and I will have somebody shoot you guys an invoice, all right? So that's all you got to do if you want to get it right now, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, man. Y'all know what it is already, right? It's the nation, baby. We out of here. See you on the next one, y'all. Yep.